shitty team on my first run, and
All right, we're live.
oh, we are.
We are indeed. It just popped up for me.
Whoa! Wait, we're live, and it's not 8:30 yet.
Let's go. I'm gonna post the link.
Oh, I got hit with that Taco Bell ad.
I'm gonna tell Blart.
Have you guys actually spoken with Bl'Art recently?
Yeah, man, he's
Yeah.
doing good. Doing real good. Little baby. Doing baby stuff.
All right, that's good. Yeah.
You're a little quiet in Discord, Raw. I don't know if it's kind of
I
on the
moved
stream,
my mic
but
away from my mouth because I'm eating.
oh, okay, that would do it.
So how was your weekend, guys? Anything exciting happened?
Just some work stuff mostly.
Carolina made the national championship in basketball. My least. Cobe Mello in chat. Trevoid in chat. D Knight in chat. What's up, folks? How you doing? Cobe Mello is a Carolina fan, so I don't want to talk about it anymore. But the team I hate the most in the world, probably more
Yeah, we're supposed to cheer for them, right?
No!
Go Tar Heels.
No.
That's what I heard. So
if anyone
Good
says
evening,
that,
guys.
if anyone says go that team, I'll end stream.
yo, I can get out here early. Hell yeah.
Anyway, how was your weekend, Raw?
That's all that happened. My team that I hate the most, more than anything, made the national championship, and I'm furious about it. I tried to mow, but my mower broke. So
shouldn't you be like cheering for this outcome though, Raw? Like, isn't there nothing better than having them almost win and then get their like hopes dashed at the last moment?
Yeah, if they lose tonight, it would be
like, would there be
amazing.
anything better than them losing on a last-minute buzzer beater, thinking they had the whole thing won, and just having it like snatched away from them at the last minute?
That happened a couple years ago against Villanova. I don't know if Cope Mello's still in here, but shout out Cope Mello. I bet that sucked, didn't it? Because it was awesome for me. They lost literally the national championship on a last-second shot. Welcome to Sports Center podcast, our live stream, where we talk about, why is Main Cord's picture a cat? What the fuck is this?
I think it's Josh's cat.
Yeah. So anything exciting happened this weekend for you, Raw?
No, I tried to mow. My mower broke.
Ooh.
Stuff.
It was a time for mourning on my end, unfortunately.
Hanshu, oh man, I'm sorry I interrupted you to say Hanshu. Shout out Hanshu. I am a Wake fan. What's wrong, buddy? What's going on?
My uncle passed away due to COVID on Thursday.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Damn, dude, I hate to hear that, bud.
Yeah, everybody, like, stay safe out there, man. Whether you're vaccinated or not, it's dangerous. Don't take this virus lightly. It's still going strong.
Yeah, dude, that's a bummer, man. It's whether you think it's, no matter how you feel, it can still sneak up and get you. That sucks really bad, man.
Yeah,
I've had it twice now, and it can be rough.
I had it once. It was actually kind of funny. I got back from vacation, and like I live in a dualplex, so like 2 houses in one. And my stepfather got it, so my mom kicked him out of her side of the house. And he was living in my side, so I got it. It's like, how is that any better? So I ended up getting it, and yeah, but thankfully it didn't hit me hard. Like I wasn't in the hospital or anything, but yeah.
Can y'all hear me chewing? Let me move my mic away from my face.
No, you're good.
This is going to be a Raw Life chewing ASMR stream.
Yes.
Fights are too garbage. We're not got nothing to talk about.
Might as well
listen
be
to
like a therapy session. Can you imagine if like freaking Raw's a therapist? You just see him like staring in the mic and like eating a taco or something, and then it's like, so blind, what's going on?
I'd be a great therapist. I'm a very good listener.
that's the post show.
I'm a very good listener.
Are you?
Oh yeah, so good.
That sounds very false.
So, you guys looking forward to tomorrow?
What happens tomorrow?
Tomorrow being an Acro event.
Yeah, and a Crow's event.
I
That's how you
mean, I'm
pronounce it?
pulling because I'm capped on tickets.
I heard the freaking fight is a joke, Raw.
Good.
Who could have guessed easy fights in this game?
No, like it's
at this
actually
time?
very bad. The orb actually doesn't go down on your turns. If you let's just start right there. There's an
see.
orb condition, and it doesn't go down on your turn.
I see. So don't give the boss turns and win.
Marine.
Pretty much, yeah. When it hits, I think when it hits cap, it's a book essentially. It opens up and it actually gets squishier. So it's like, what were they trying to go for here?
I see.
The events
Well,
are
we'll see it.
the events are too damn late now.
Yeah, 10 p.m.'s garbage.
Ah, fuck that. Too damn
I got
late.
work.
I got
Well, I
shit
imagine
to do.
Cloudy. I imagine Cloudy with a chance of Meteor will probably throw something at us. Hopefully, not a recycled fight that we had problems with before. You know, we
No,
don't
I
need
hope
to
it
see
is a
like
recycled fight that we had problems with before. That's even harder
what
this
like
time.
Quistis's fight. Where they have what like a 10 mil no like a 100k HP region until you launch them. Or no, it was until you delay them. They can switch it to like a launch or something to sell selfie.
Selfie's not the new LD.
All right, yeah, it's a new LD. Watch it be like Realm.
Who is it? Who is
Well,
it?
I mean,
with
we
the
would
frost.
expect Charlotta based on JP timeline, but
Yeah. No, I know Cross is gonna have a cow if it's like Freya.
Yeah.
yeah, we're all like this Freya guy, so. Alright, I think it's time to get this show on the road.
My mouth is
Unless
full
you're
of
still
chicken.
eating.
Yeah, you done with dinner, Raw?
No. But fuck it. The show must go on.
That's showbiz, baby.
Hey. All right, let me find my damn. Hey, the Hove Man. Shout out the Hove Man for the subscribe with Prime. Appreciate that, Hove Man. Good look.
Yep, this is what showbiz actually is. It's just raw life staring into the camera eating chicken.
Wait, can y'all see me? No, surely not.
No.
That's
Thank God. I
showbiz,
thought I
my
didn't
baby.
change the layout. Holy shit. I thought y'all were just watching me eat this damn chicken like, I'm so sorry.
That'd be great.
God.
That actually would be great.
You know, people really like watching that kind of thing.
Well, some people. Need to see Raw eating chicken with a sub. Alright, just for Hove Man, check out the camera real quick. Delicious. Alright. Y'all ready? I'm so
Let's
sorry.
do it.
There's nothing I hate more in the world than hearing someone else eat.
I see.
That's show business, baby. Alright, let me find my song. Is everybody ready?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Gotta do this here. Gotta do this here. You guys don't know what all goes into this. It's a very, very technical process. You know what I mean?
Very technical, yes.
Yeah.
Luckily, I am very, very.
Like he needs to let go of the chicken technical.
I did. I let go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Sally. Blah, blah, blah. The children.
This is decidedly not showbiz, baby.
You gotta when you're a big brand name streamer like me. Hold on, I got a burp. Did y'all hear that? I put my mic away. So you didn't hear it.
Yeah, it was quite loud.
Was it loud? I put my mic away. All right, okay.
It was loud.
I'm sorry. All right.
I mean,
what? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Please start the show.
I gotta turn the game down. I can't find the game on my screen. Okay, I found it. I gotta turn that down, and then play the song. Then we'll be good. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
And now it's time to start the show with Bl'Artagnan, Raw Life, and some girl. This is the Lifestream.
Hey, hello. My picture is so small. This is live stream. This is live stream number 35. I think 34. We're in the 30s, mid 30s. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for hanging out with us beforehand, and thank you, Dystopia Bard, the man who wrote our riffs for the intro, and also El Cid, who did our little emotes. Check those out. If you subscribe, you can use them. It's fun. El Cid on Twitter. Great artist. Anyway, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. Some girl, some Aggie,
Yo.
you're with me. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. As all right as you can be doing on a Monday, I guess.
Mondays are great because we're all together as a family.
I mean, I'm glad that this show exists because otherwise Monday would be awful. But now it's like okay, because I get to make fun of Raw Life for like 2 hours. It's great.
You get to try to make fun of Raw Life. Blart is not here. I just yelled Bl'Artagnan. Probably everybody got really excited. But guess what? It's even better than Blart because Blart has abandoned us. It's just kidding, Blart. Blart's in chat. We love you. He's doing his father.
Yeah, I'm a big Bl'Artagnan fan.
Yeah, he's killing it, fighting the good fight. Everybody get some dad Bl'Artagnan love in chat for the resident new father. But still even better is Blind Eye. Blind Eye, how you doing, man?
Good evening. I'm doing all right. A follow up for Monday. This show is probably like the best part of my Monday.
Damn, Mondays must fucking suck.
The start of the week, working my ass off, and then it's like we got this show, and it's a really nice stress reliever.
Hell yeah, it's a good time because the game is in the best state it's ever been in. The best character just came out with a really useful LD, but we'll talk about all that later, won't we?
Yeah,
for sure.
we will. We will. There will be words.
We'll exchange words. It's been a week since we were last here. In that week, Divine Leviathan, or I guess when we were getting off last week, Leviathan came out. And Ramus, my guy, he's green. Let me go to my BTs real quick. Ramus and Zach got their BT pluses, and they're great. We already talked about them last week, though, so we won't really touch on them. Has anybody used them and enjoyed them? Either one of you guys?
I didn't invest in either.
What?
I have them both greened, and oh my lord, they feel amazing. Ramza especially, like you pop as BT plus, and like your whole team just does 500k more damage for some odd reason.
Yeah, I got his ultimate weapon 5 of 5. I got him blue. I got him green. And then Zach as well. Zach feels great. Boom. Boom, baby. But we talked about them last week a little bit, so we'll skip over them a little bit and get into Divine Leviathan, the event they came with. Divine boards are always fun, phenomenal, great time, very
Good content.
very
Shit, I haven't finished
entertaining.
mine.
Wait, you haven't? That was my next question. Some girl, how is your grinding going?
I mean, I don't pay attention to it. I just push repeat sometimes. It's not content that I engage with. I'm just like 30,000 points away, I guess.
30,000. I don't even know what that. Wait, it's like 7.5 each run, so you're not that far, right?
Yeah, that's not that bad. I just forgot that I didn't finish it until we just talked about it. I was like, shit, I didn't finish.
Blind Guy, where are you at in your Divine Leviathan board process?
I finished it up. I'm at 21 out of 30. I saved the other 9 levels just to, have tickets in the bank in case, something happens.
You're a hoarder.
I am
is
capped
what-
on tickets.
So you got so you're both hoarders, is what I'm hearing. So you guys both are capped on
I
tickets.
pulled
and you're
one
hiding
of the
tickets.
shittiest LDs that we have ever gotten in Steiner, just
Don't
because I was
start!
capped on
Don't-
tickets.
I gotta slow my roll. We'll get there. But you wait, just wait. You're a hoarder. You're both hoarders.
I literally pulled a character that I don't want at all, who I think is a complete waste of space. Just because I want to spend my tickets.
Like, the gem cap is still coming, so, I'm holding on to the free gems so my paid gems can be used first. You see, that's the big brain right there.
I'm so upset with Somegi already. This is gonna be a big drama. We're gonna have a big drama tonight.
Oh yeah.
We'll get there. Well, I beat I beat the boards because it's easy because I'm the best and I just set it up and let it auto click. Not auto click, but I just clicked it every time. So who's surprised? I'm already done, and I am not ticket capped because I'm not a disgusting hoarder. But there was a Lufania, and I can't really speak on that either because I brought Green Zach, Green Ramza, and the actual MVP of this Lufania, Layla. I don't know if anybody else used Layla, but holy shit.
Oh, she trivializes it.
Oh my god. She is... You cannot lose with her. Even me. You cannot lose this Lufania with Layla. I don't think there's a way to lose it with Layla on your team. Who did you use, some girl?
I ran this fight with Snow, Rem, and Ico.
Who? Noel?
Snow.
Oh, I thought you said Noel. Oh. Snow, really?
And it was really painless. This fight does not put up much of a fight. It attacks you, I guess, but it's just attacks.
It's just attacks. Blind Eye, what did you
Pretty
run?
much, yeah.
Did you have a similar experience?
Yeah, and my team was Beatrix, Garnet, and Ramza, and I just had Beatrix I had Garnet in Thunder Stance, and it was just overall easy. The bubbles tickle you pretty much, and it's overall an easy fight.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. The orb is something weird. Hey, the orb goes up if Fritz did. I don't know. It goes up, but it doesn't go away unless.
Do you want me to tell you how it works?
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right. So the orb is to either dodge or take reduced brave damage. And it's +1 per character who either dodges or takes reduced damage. And it goes up to 45.
Jesus Christ.
If you let the orb get up to 45, then the orb goes away and you stop getting delayed after all your turns. But it comes back at 50%. So if you somehow make the fight last long enough for the orb to tick up to 45, it'll still come back, and then it's not going to go away by the time the fight's over.
Yeah, Layla was dodging everything, making everyone dodge, and then pulling everybody to the front after getting delayed, and then Ramza would do a free turn HP +++ for 800,000 damage, and then the same thing would happen, and the turn counter never went up. It just stayed at 5, and I didn't understand what was happening, and it just rolled over. It was very nice. It was very good. That's why you pulled.
Yeah, Well, I mean, I feel like if you brought any character who mitigates damage at all and brought like a source of healing, you were fine. Like I brought Snow as a tank, and even like I brought Aiko as well, but her Phoenix went off like twice the entire fight because I wasn't taking any damage.
I mean, I brought Beatrix, and she doesn't have like an on-demand. Well, I guess her C65 is an on-demand heal, but like the party was fine just with Beatrix being the only brave damage reduction character,
Mhm.
and the fight was pretty painless, honestly.
Yeah, I felt like a lot. I feel like in general, all the divine summon Lufania plus fights recently have been very like HP attack heavy. But the other fights had like mechanics on top of that. Like Shiva, it hurts you a lot, but it also does, the freeze and like all this other stuff. And Ifrit had like the ads and like stuff going on, but here it just attacks you. I mean, there's like a debuff, I guess. Don't get debuffed.
Real quick in chat, I'm about to do some co-ops before we do the Lufania for the night. If you're in this list and you're in chat, tell me, because Cross is saying that I don't send him invites, but I just invite everybody on my friends list. I see Hanchu's on here, so just let me know if you're in here so you can get an invite. But yeah, Leviathan was easy. What's new? Rolled over.
Oh, I forgot. I ran it with another team.
What team did you use?
I wanted to see if back when Divine Ifrit happened, I decided to try running the exact same team that I ran on Divine Shiva on Divine Ifrit. And so I want to see if I could do that again. And the answer was yes. So Vayne, Core, and Warrior of Light.
There is one thing that we forgot to talk about, and that's that Leviathan is
It was a horrible
break
team.
immune.
It sucked ass.
Well, what'd you say, Blind Eye?
Oh yeah, it
There's
can't be
one thing
broken.
we forgot to talk about, and it's break immune.
It's break immune until the
yeah.
orb goes away.
It's Brave stated the same thing the whole fight. Never went down.
It's while the orb's up, so it has the effect that delays you and the break immunity.
Our friend from Historia Crocs, tried bringing Null here, and he found out that whenever you attack a target that's not broken, Null sucks.
No, I mean I think Null's pretty good, but I mean obviously not on this fight.
Noel's
sure.
good. No, okay. Oh, Noel's
great. Not good here because he doesn't do his follow if he doesn't break.
Oh, well, you know who would have been better here is. I'm gonna collect myself. It's fine. We've
Machina?
Machina is fine everywhere. I'm gonna do some co-ops before we do the Lufania Plus of the evening. But that's it. I mean, Divine Leviathan, if you're having problems, go to TCC Discord. They'll help you out. People will help you out. I highly doubt anyone here had any problems with this fight. So we'll move on.
Yeah, as I said, if you're having trouble, my advice is bring literally any tank and you will be fine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Guy is a tank.
Yeah, you'll be fine if you bring Guy.
Guy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's another check mark for wildlife. After Divine Leviathan, we got a LC. I thought that lost chapters were done. I thought that if you had a lost chapter now, you would get an intertwined will. I guess it's not. I guess if you
different things.
Well, then why do we have both? Why do we have both?
No, they like halted it. It's like 1 month we have one LC and one intersecting will, and then like the following month we have 2 intersecting wills, and then it just repeats.
Why?
Because lost chapters were tied to like character events. You get the character event, then a little while later you get their lost chapter,
what
but we don't get enough.
Come from? Where did they come from originally? A story?
Because there's not enough lost chapters to have one regularly anymore because they've slowed the rate of character releases.
Yeah.
And that's to fill in the gap.
Well, I accept that. Sid Reigns was the person who got his intertwined fucking lost chapter. Kate Sith, what the fuck? Blind Eye.
Synergy.
Thank you.
Dang, I didn't get in.
But Sid Reigns got his LC, and his fight came
C90.
back. And this time it's not as horrible as it was the last time. Who wants to talk about Sid Reigns? Is anybody using his C90? Some girl.
I mean, he got like nothing on his C90. I mean, he was already really strong, so he's still
Yeah.
very strong.
What did he need?
He got an extra dump on his EX and some personal stat ups. That's basically it.
Pretty much, yeah.
And that's all he needed. I haven't used him, but I mean, he was already just ridiculous the day before
Yeah.
this event came out.
I mean, I would think if anything, if you're pulling him now, you're probably pulling him for his call.
Yeah, to use it in fucking co-op and ruin everyone else's day.
Yes, that's definitely what I meant. How did you know?
Who else came with him?
Some dude. I don't know.
Oh, that's right.
I think it was
Mog.
Mog. It's Mog, yeah.
Mog did not get a C90. You know who did get a C90? And an LD, and is
Oh,
turning the
Rydia.
game
We
on
didn't
its
talk about
head.
Rydia.
Rydia does water stuff. Did we not talk about Rydia last week?
Barely, which is a shame 'cause I really like her. But
Well, we could talk about Rydia. She does a cool thing. I like the cool thing she does. It's not called Blink. That's
it is called Blink. You're
is it? I
correct.
thought that was Gladio's thing. What is Gladio's thing called? Blink?
Also Blink.
God Almighty! Come on.
Yeah.
Some girl, you love Rydia. Tell us what Rydia got and what does she do?
I mean, she got standard C90 upgrades, as in she does more damage. Her damage is actually pretty good, I think. And her big new gimmick is her LD gives everybody 3 stacks of Blink. And that means they get to dodge 3 attacks. Guaranteed. It's pretty cool. The big thing I wanted to say about Rydia is that she was fucking terrible for Divine Leviathan. Why did they release her on this fight? She doesn't do anything to help you on this fight at all. Because you can dodge 3 attacks. They get like 8 turns in a row and HP attack everybody on all of those turns. What the hell are you supposed to do with Rydia on this fight? I don't
They
get it. It's like a
definitely didn't
horrible
do a good
showcase
job.
for an actual good character. I don't understand.
You know, someone smart I know in Discord said that they should have switched Steiner and Rydia. Rydia could have come out for this fight. And Steiner could have came out for last fight. I don't know who it was. I don't know.
I think it was Goose, but
I thought it was you. I was trying to make a joke.
oh no, I think it was Goose.
Shout out Goose.
Yeah, no, she's great on. Well, I used her on the Reigns fight. I'll talk about it, but when we talk about the fight more.
Yeah, we got to do the fight tonight. Wait,
But
did
I mean,
press
her
the button?
Force Water Impale just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it doesn't do much. Like they could have just made the fight not water immune, and it would have been fine. Oh yeah, here's my Rydia.
Her water imperil bypasses absorption. Excal says.
I mean,
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
but they made the fight water absorb, and there's no other fights that are water absorb. So I don't.
But if you do get one, she'll be there. In your
I
back
guess.
Pocket. In your back pocket. I wanted to use Yang. Or Cyan. What's his name? Cyan.
Cyan.
I'm almost done farming this co-op, which is phenomenal. Ooh, there's a million damage. You see that? Everybody see that right there? $1 million damage call. Hope
Yeah.
I pulled for him. Speaking of pulling for great characters who do sensational damage, the main event, we've been building up to this all stream. The main event of the evening, Steiner. Delbert
Oh my
Steiner.
God.
Captain of the Pluto Knights, received his LD finally and his C90. Blind Eye, we'll go to you first. What do you think? Did you pull him? What do you think about Steiner? Carefully. Carefully.
I did pull him. I do like the fact that his high armor plus gives 20% HP damage cap up to the party. I think he's overall pretty, okay character. I mean, he got the standard 20% HP damage up to the party. His LD got like a cryo EX effect, but without a timer, and his buffs are overall pretty easy to maintain. Like Own Chivalry is from his skill 1 and skill 2, I believe. Give it. The only buff you pretty much need to keep an eye out for is his LD buff. So he's pretty newbie friendly, I feel like, and he's overall a solid addition to the game.
Okay. I'll be a gentleman and let Samegi, what do you think about this new character, this new LD?
You know what I'm gonna say, Ra? I think this character fucking sucks. This is a completely useless character, and I don't know why anyone would ever pull for it. His auras are bad. His damage sucks.
His auras are not bad. He has blue. Okay, keep going.
No, please proceed.
He has. Let me check my notes. The good armor that does HP damage. His blue armor. He's got support armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Listening.
He does acceptable damage. We tested it in the pre-show because everybody was saying, "Oh, the damage is so trash." In synergy, he's doing okay damage.
Please tell me the number. The audience would love to know what is the number of damage that he did.
Okay. All right, you're being mean now. With synergy stats and a Ramza BT effect. No, it was Locke. It was Locke. It was not Ramza. It was not Locke. It was Locke. With a Locke BT effect, his EX was doing like 290k. But his skill 2 was doing like 300 something k, and his LD was doing like 300 something k. So maybe the damage isn't where he stands out, but the point of my fury is that you say he's the worst LD character ever.
I didn't say that. I said one of.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not as bad. He's not like as bad as Yuri. He at least does something. But I just looking at this character, like I used him in the challenge quest. I tried running. I just don't know why I would ever bring this character to anything. I don't see him doing anything useful whatsoever. Like, he's got the defense aura, I guess, but you could just bring a tank or bring Beatrix, get more damage and better mitigation. His damage isn't good. His auras aren't good. The off-turn battery thing is cool, I guess, but you could bring someone who gives the party refunds, like Garnet BT or Bart's even. You could bring Beatrix, whose counters battery the party. I just don't get it. What does he do that helps?
Blind Eye left my co-op. Fucked me over.
No, more like you started before I readied up.
Sorry, Cross. I gotta do this Bard. Well, okay. Samegi makes some good points. Is he the best unit at any of the things, any of the roles that he covers? Is he the best at those? No. But is he easy to use? Yes.
Well, yeah, of course he's easy to use because he doesn't do anything.
He does. My stance is, in this day and age of how shitty the content is and the characters, the overpowered characters that are coming through, if you only pull on the best thing, the best at each of their roles, then yeah, you can skip Steiner. You can skip everybody except in the last 6 months, except for Garnet, Ramza. I mean, fuck, that's it. Damage, defense, or support.
So I see where you're coming from.
He's not the best character ever, but he does things.
Does he?
Oh, I just feel like they just leaned into making him like a jack of all trades character.
Master of none.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fucking free recruit button again.
He has power break, which lowers attack. He has 200% defense and even HP damage reduction, but it doesn't beat tanks, let's say. I mean, obviously the defense part, right? But like the HP damage reduction won't be like Snow's, for example, or even Zach's. His HP region is definitely a higher end. Like that's something going for him, like 20%. But that would be good. It's just we're in an era where we're not taking that much HP damage.
Okay, I'm willing to make a statement. Wait, is Garland synergy?
I don't think so.
Yoshi Pasta, what are you doing, brother? Wait, he is. Look at him.
No, there's
He
like
is.
a bug where everyone's just showing a synergy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to make a statement. Some girl, you win this one. You win this round. Steiner's not that good. He's really not that good. I don't really have Lance down.
Yeah, no, like I don't.
Blind Eye, why
I
are you using
understand
Saban?
pulling because Saban's synergy, but I
Because-
understand
because
not just
Aang-
pulling for like meta, right? That's totally fine. But there are there are plenty of good LD units who are not the best, but who are still good because they do something unique or different.
Right. And so that leads me into my next point. Thank you for agreeing with me. I won about Guy and Cypher, so it's 2-1. I'll take that.
What?
Scoreboard. Cypher and Guy, I won.
Wait, what? Hold up. How were you declaring victory?
You were right about Steiner. Steiner kind of sucks. But Guy and Cypher are really, really good. So we'll just call a truce. 2-1. I'm winning. Fair?
I don't think that's how truces work.
Okay, 1-1-1. I won Guy, you won this, and Cypher was a tie. Blind Eye?
What did we disagree with on Cypher? I don't even remember.
I said he was the best unit ever released in the history of the game. And you said something measured and understandable, like, well, he's all right at some things, and so clearly, we'll do that as a tie.
I see.
Is that fine?
And so we're claiming victory on Guy. How exactly?
Do you want to do this? You want to do this tonight, Guy? After all that I've proven with him, do you want me to bring him to this one with Ramza and a Ramza friend and a Garnet and really rub your nose in it? Because I will.
Yeah, really. Show me what's good.
And
yeah.
swap him out for the Ramza friend. We are taking too much time. We gotta go to the Lufania Plus. Anyway, Steiner, you don't have to pull on him. If you're a diehard 9 fan, then it'll be fun.
Yeah, you'll clear content with him, sure, yeah. But I don't know.
He's got VV in his LD. Whatever. It'll be fine.
It's nice animation. I like that. That's probably the best thing about his kit, just the LD animation.
He does have a good animation. But the event was Sid Reigns, Lufania Plus, again, with the fucking... I wish Zoe could... Remember she could say the name? Groff...
Rosaflanza.
Oh, so you can do it too. Yeah, that's the enemy, but this time it's not as horrible. Blind Eye, what did you bring? How did this fight go? What do you think about Sid Reigns' Intertwined Will, Lost Chapter? What the fuck ever?
What did I bring? It was like Zach, Ramza, and someone else.
Damn, sounds like me.
I think it was Rem, and
wow, way to steal Raw's team.
Damn,
was
dude,
in-
I'm about to
runs it.
flip out. You brought Zach and Ramza?
Yeah, because this was the cycle. Well, this was the banner that I pulled Zach's BT on. So I was like, oh, I'll have some fun with my new Zach BT because I greened them, and yeah, surprise, he's very fun.
Some girl, who did you use?
So I have done 2 runs of this fight. I did one with Fang, Sarah, and Rem. Or no, in Lisette. That was Rem was the other run. And then I did. Actually, I did 3 runs because I also did Fang, Rem, and somebody. Oh, Rydia. And then I ran Noctis, Rydia, and Vanille.
Noctis. Oh, I saw that
Ooh,
screenshot.
the prince. Okay.
Well, yeah, because y'all told me to green Noctis the other day, so I wanted to try him.
Oh, it was fun, right? You used them and everything was fine.
Yeah, he does launches. He makes the boss not take a lot of turns.
Yeah, welcome to your Noctis is my Caius. You greened him. You might as well. You have him right there. He's sitting right there every day, looking in your face. You gotta use him sometimes.
Single target. His BT finisher did like his 2 BT finishers did about 15% of the boss's health.
Damn. I, as you can see, haven't beaten it yet. So maybe I'll use Noctis. No, I don't have Noctis. Should I leave it in the hands? I haven't beat this fight yet. I did a run with Locke, Guy, and someone else broken good and somehow died. I don't remember how. And then I didn't go back to it. So I'm torn on whether I want to let you guys pick a character or if I should just Steiner. Oh, I'm definitely using Steiner to prove. I got to prove
All right.
point. Yeah.
Let's see him.
Yeah,
Let's see the big Steiner numbers.
Big
Alright.
damage, baby. Let's go, Steiner. Time to go, baby.
Let's see Steiner in the event that they're selling him.
Wait, well, what the fuck does it do? I know it's got like a. I did the fight for like 10 minutes. Still don't understand the orb.
It's just brave regen.
Yeah, just a typical. Yeah.
But it goes
Gain
down.
brave before your turn.
But it goes
Yes.
down.
No, it goes down. It goes down by -2 on your turn. You're supposed to give them turns.
Well, no, it's the orb is going to go off.
Yeah.
It is designed that after 10 of your turns, it will go off.
Mhm.
They're trying to sell Steiner's mitigation, I guess, but you can also just bring a tank and not take any damage.
Okay. Then here's what we'll do. This is the Raw Life special here. We're gonna do just a team that screams
go.
Raw Life. Steiner, Guy, and Ramus, baby.
Zidane.
Ramus, baby. I haven't used Zidane in months. Sad times.
Yeah, he's getting his rework next month, I believe.
Normally we like to have a lot of laughs. Maybe I do somebody crazy, maybe I die. To be honest with you guys, I want to beat this fight because I don't want to do it again. So, I gotta try to read. Like, is it gonna kill me? What does it do? What is a recast? Is recast gonna kill me?
It hurts.
Reduces HP damage taken other than turn. Cannot be delayed. Cannot lose turn.
It cancels those effects.
Okay. Whatever. When does it cleanse?
When the orb goes off.
Yeah, when the orb goes off, it cleanses. It starts with its recast, and that's selling Steiner's mitigation.
People in chat asked me to bring Caius. Caius would actually make it easier because I'd have to replace. I'm not bringing Caius instead of Ramza. I want to use Ramus. Sorry. Yeah, I do need something with channel points to make people choose my characters because then they choose all bad characters, and I would still win.
Really?
Like always.
It's quite the claim.
That's show business, baby.
That's show business, baby. I don't know what calls to use because it's gonna cleanse. Because I know its orb's gonna pop. We'll do a big BT phase with some.
Do you want recommendations, or are you
Yes.
just gonna go for it?
Yes.
I would put Rain's Call on Ramza
Why?
for the BT
Double
phase.
that. Yeah.
He'll do more damage if you launch.
Bunch of launches. Okay.
I would honestly just bring Cyan Call to kill it faster.
Do 1,000,000 damage.
I'm a pretty big proponent of. I've been bringing Cyan Call to every Lufania Plus just so it ends faster.
I
I feel like people underrate the power of bringing a call that just does 1,000,000 damage AoE.
The Soviet Bard highlighted the message. Where's Ramza mercenary costume? Quit dodging the question. Damn it. I don't read the chat because I'm too busy. First time viewer. Yay. Oh, fuck. Bard, I don't buy the things on this game right now. You know that. And I also never bought it in the past because I don't care about tactics. Sorry, but that's why I don't have his costume. If the gym cap gets canceled, I will buy his costume immediately. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this. Look at this. Let's just go. No
Stop
friend.
the cap.
Stop the cap, please. Jesus. No friend. We don't need friends. That will give us the real measure of how good Steiner is in this fight. Let's do this. Cross. I have nothing to say to you. Bard, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Tactics is fine.
Yeah, mechanically this is pretty similar to the first time we fought this. It's just we do a lot more damage and the boss does not have like more health.
I thought the first time
pretty much.
you had to
And the orb was
launch
harder
it.
the first time.
I thought you had to launch it.
There still is a
Yeah,
mechanic that involves launching him. I'll talk about it when it shows up, I guess. But
Yeah, but this fight is a lot less strict than when it originally came out.
yeah, so he does the same thing he did last time, where he starts with the HP shield. That he takes significantly reduced damage outside of chase. So you can launch him here, or you can just damage through it because we do so much more damage now than last time we fought this guy, and you can just ignore that mechanic. Like
How
you
much
remember
is
this
that?
HP shield the last time you fought him? It was like
Yeah, it sucked.
hard to get through, but you just got through it
Yeah.
very easily
He didn't delay on because
because he's frame turns. Yeah.
because of his thing. Okay.
Yes, you got to break the HP shield, just like you did. Well, actually, you didn't have to last time.
Last time was actually so hard. I brought Sid Reigns. That was one of those. It wasn't as bad as Kistis fight, but it was one of those where like without Sid Reigns, it was really hard. And I was like, I'm gonna do it without Sid Reigns. Did not have time or energy or was not good enough.
All right, so these debuffs are the same as last time. He makes you slower, which is supposed to fuck up your launches.
Yeah, well,
Pretty much.
check out Steiner LD baby.
Yeah, back then Raw had Zidane, so he was like deleting its turns and no turning it.
Yeah,
I think you have to
I mean,
give
I
him
feel like
a turn.
almost everyone who did this fight no-turned it the first time. That was
Yeah.
by far the path of least resistance, and it wasn't particularly close.
Yeah, I no turned it for sure. Can I just rush this guy down like as hard as I can? Is that fine? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm just gonna rush him down. How much HP does it have? Chat, anyone help me?
He has 24 million health.
Yep.
That's
The last time we fought him, he had 21 million health.
Holy fuck! Are you kidding me?
So even though we
It
do
went up
about
4
times as much damage as we did back then,
Yeah,
His
but
health
back
is
then,
increased by,
back then we weren't dishing out
14%.
mills unless you got Sid Reigns, pretty much.
That's fucking outrageous, dude.
yeah,
That's
no,
outrageous.
that's my biggest issue with this fight is it just dies.
That's unacceptable.
There's
Fuck, guys. Guy out damages Steiner. Like,
oh, absolutely. No, Guy's definitely better than Steiner.
significantly. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I mean, look at this. Skill 2.
Skill
461.
AA. No, AA.
461. Wait, AA on who? Steiner?
Yeah, it was free skill.
Oh, yeah. I was just so hungry for that damage. I just had to see that damage. I wanted to see what it did. 24 million HP is pretty much just 24 ROMs HP plus. Triple plus. So.
Yeah. You're gonna
Is
get
this
that
Final
BG
Fantasy
phase.
10 music?
13. Because Reigns
Yeah,
is from
13
that
music.
game.
No, they stole this from FF10. You'll hear that. It's like
See.
literally FF10 music.
I don't think you know what FF10 sounds like.
I played FF10 when I was a small baby, a small child.
Yeah, see, the thing about Guy that feels way better than Steiner is he's got the Brave gains on crits, so he actually caps.
Yeah.
I mean, he's better at everything. Damage-wise, mitigation, defense. I mean, guy. I was
there's
right
a million
about Guy.
damage.
There's
He
a
was
mill.
good.
Hey, there's a mill on that support Ramza right there.
Did he do a mill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
You got anything you want to have up for Rums? I would honestly just use the burst phase now. So anything you want to have up for that, calls or
You can probably
AA.
AA with Steiner. Oh,
That's the second time you guys have said AA, and I didn't. Just keeping count. Just keeping count here, folks.
Yeah,
oh, I know
no,
what else I want
the-
up. I want this up for his. I don't think it'll matter, but I forgot to
I
take
didn't
it off.
think will either.
I forgot to take it off, so I might as well use it. Going into BT. Do this.
But you see what I mean about Steiner feeling really underwhelming.
Yeah, but he looks cool. He's got good animations, right?
His LD's cool.
All right, let's just burn.
Oh
it.
yeah,
the
the boss
fact that
like
we get to
heals
see
and stuff.
VV.
That's like a mechanic.
The boss does what now?
It gets like a HP regen, but you need to like launch it to get rid of.
Oh, I brought launches. I'm fine.
How much damage will this call do?
Fuck ton. Yeah, metric fuck ton. Jesus Christ. This is fucked up, man.
1.5 million off of the call.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, so the regenerative powers rising is when you need to launch him. So at some point in this first phase, you need to launch him.
I think
Convenient.
Yeah, I think I can do a launch.
I would EX or LD here
Yeah, I LD'd.
because everyone's not batteried.
The cool thing about Ramza, I don't really care what the perfect BT rotation is because I could just HP
It's
plus
press HP
every
plus.
turn and it would probably be just fine. Should I EX at all? Wait, his innervate
Yeah.
fell off, didn't it? No, it's on.
His EX is like super good.
Yeah, I got to EX and then we'll HP plus the rest of the phase. Big boy damage. They gotta do something with the HP. Good God. The 3 million more HP over the course of
6 months of insane power creep.
God almighty, man.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
oh yeah.
I don't get it.
Guy is carrying. I just want to say that. Guy is carrying. Guy is carrying the load.
Oh, look, there's a million damage. You can even break him if you want by just using shout. You don't even need it.
Just straight up HP plus break.
Jesus Christ. This was such a hard fight too.
Well,
Yeah, back then, and they just botched it off.
This is just the same fight with an easier orb and like
3 million more HP.
Less
when that's 3
mechanics.
turns. That's 3 turns for every DPS.
oh,
that's
and
coming up.
also, do you remember what the turn count was last time we fought this guy?
Wasn't it 60?
I believe it was 55. Check the turn count on this one.
Oh, whoa. I think we will make it. What
It
the
is
fuck
80
is what are
turns.
they thinking? Okay, so I understand Ramza is ridiculously broken. Steiner, who's not really doing anything here, so I'll admit, is
Yeah, no, the turn
synergy.
count was tight the first time we did this.
Steiner is synergy.
It was not that.
Ramza is broken, and Guy is okay. But so I am using a very strong team. There's an ultimate weapon. There's a green BT. So while I am using a very strong team, it's just crazy. It's just ridiculous. This fight by
Oh, it was
itself.
65. 65, sorry.
Well,
It was 65, but we have
That's still 3
Yeah.
million more damage for
15 more turns to do that damage.
See, like, that's what I'm saying. Even if you use a relatively overpowered team like this, it shouldn't. They just fall over now. It's
Yeah. It's, like,
just
I don't
pumping up the HP isn't an answer. Pumping up the HP of every fight is not an answer because then we just complain that they're HP sponges, they don't do anything. But I don't know. I just feel like even if it was pumped up, it would be one less thing to be ridiculously like undertuned. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, let's not jump to any conclusions though, because
Yeah, like it's
still
just
got
like
30% left.
yeah, 30%. See how long that takes.
I have not read chat. Shit. Mega Arcade, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are just destroying this with Guy. Guy is carrying the squad, right? Look at that. Ooh. And if he
Guy
moves-
carrying, yeah. Like
You
I
know
don't
somebody?
think you're gonna give this guy another turn.
No, I'm not giving him another turn because I'm summoning. I'm gonna summon on Steiner's turn.
I would do the same.
6:15. Okay.
Yeah, that way Steiner can hit 1,000,000 damage during summon.
I didn't use.
You have you have all those LDs. You might as well use them, right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Does anybody know like when do we get out of this? When is there like a actual generally like tough fight coming up? Anytime.
There's a couple of, from what I've heard from talking to JP players, there's a couple of fights in the coming months that are like.
The safer Sephiroth one, I believe, is the next hard fight.
I mean, even the Kefka fight.
Oh yeah, Kieran's fight. Yeah, I did hear that one was pretty
tricky.
difficult. Yeah,
It
tricky.
at least does something compared to this, which just doesn't do anything.
What is I'll send my magic? Is that VV talking to Steiner every like? Is that what that is?
That's
Every
his brave-
single
that's
time.
his brave region.
So his
Also,
break-
you should make sure your buff doesn't fall off, guy. You're losing a buff.
It's probably his EX. No, it's.
I think it's just like the
three-
skill you never pressed.
No, it said three stacks of it. The fuck is that buff?
Is that a skill too, maybe?
I think it's the skill too.
No, he's got. Oh, my game's gonna crash before I finish. Unreal. No, he's got both of. He's got all three of his skills. It was someone else's. Oh, maybe it was. Wait, what was that?
No, he has a stack. He has a stacking buff. I think it's a skill 1 or a skill 2.
Gaia's Ward, Tough Guy, and Gaia's Strength. Those are his buffs, right?
Pretty sure we lost a buff, but I also don't think it matters at all.
No,
So
we're gonna
Yeah.
keep this in the summon.
just fucking kill him.
Game is moving a little. The only thing it can do to keep us from winning this is just crashing. So it says I'll send my magic every single time. BB
Yep.
does.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
That's the off turn brave regen. Which is cool. It's a cool gimmick.
Yeah, you
I
get
feel like it's kind of gotten crept as far as like there are better ways to get brave to your party on the off turn.
check Warcry. Yeah, something there
It's
gives
not-
like 2 levels of something.
Yeah,
Wilderness
it's worked.
Instinct. You're right. It was
Yeah.
Wilderness
Yeah.
Instinct. And Warcry does the lock, doesn't it?
I believe
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, you never applied your
we,
lock.
we don't really need the lock, but that is
You never.
that
you never
explains what
use-
happened.
You never use the move that makes him tank.
And it didn't matter, dude. Like, God.
Should burn a Ram's LD here.
Shit. We have 2 fucking.
God damn, this character's broken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ramza. Dude, every time
That's
Ramza
crazy.
comes during an iteration, he's always like incredibly good.
I guess I should use LDs every turn now until the end of the
Why
fight.
would you
because
press another button?
I'm gonna run out of time.
Of
dude.
turn.
Oh, 498 for Steiner. I'll see that.
And how much does Guy do?
We'll do his LD.
Yeah, do his
just to
LD
see-
here.
Just to see. Guy was doing fucking fat damage that whole fight. Yo. So Guy carried. Steiner sucks.
Did more than Steiner.
Yeah, Steiner sucks. Steiner sucks. Guy carried. We figured it out. CSAM redeem timeout. I don't know what the fuck it does. Guy enabled Ramus. Damn. That. Oh my god! Look at my Ramza.
You got a perfect art on him. Yeah, a perfect.
Yeah,
art.
reminder the return count is 80 for this fight.
Why do I have one perfect art on him? I've got his arts. I have no idea why one would be equipped and none of the others would.
It's to show that you crafted one art and it was his perfect art, and that's all he needed.
No, it's got. Dude, I think
But
I have him
yeah.
as my friend unit right now.
You do.
He can't only have one post. Yeah, see, look, we got 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah, he's perfect. Whew. Well, we won.
Congratulations on your victory over this harrowing and difficult fight.
Congratulations to everybody. We did it as a team. Guy
The
carried
greatest
all of us.
Evo player of all time. So,
Can't
Rob,
wait
what does that
until-
fight do? Can you tell me what the fight's mechanics are?
Any fucking questions other than what does it do? Because I don't know the answer to that question. Any other questions? I
Can't
even
wait till
feel
we
good.
start talking about actual good fights.
They're coming. They're coming.
Are they?
Someday. What's
I have
next?
high hopes for this GL event. So next is the Anacro event, which is super garbage.
Yeah.
We do have a possible GL first Lufania Plus. Like the Cloudy with a chance of Squall.
Cloudy
I hope
with
it
a
is
chance of-
hard.
No,
Meteor
Cloudy
is
with a
this one.
chance of meteor. Yeah.
I'm saying it's like the Squall one.
I mean, right off here, what would you guys say, not counting like Divine, like, Divine Shiva, what would be a boss that you would hate for them to bring back and they just slap like the Lufenia Plus difficulty on it?
I would hate for them to bring an easy fight. I want the fight to be hard as fuck.
All right, you know what? I got you. Eunice fight.
No, Sanctuary Keeper. Sanctuary
bad.
Keeper was never bad except for that one. That fight sucked. Were you just
Yeah.
gonna say it didn't suck, Samegi?
It wasn't that bad.
That fight.
There were a lot of
Fuck,
ways
it
to get
sucked.
around it.
What?
I mean, you could bring
Yuna.
6-frame buffs. You could keep them
A ribbon
HP
strategy.
silenced the entire fight. You could, just
Yeah.
do damage. I don't know.
I don't mind the Sanctuary Keepers in any other fight, but that fight. Look at Steiner just flexing on him. Look at that. Look at him
I mean,
flexing.
like I said, I remember
you know what?
for that fight,
You-
I ran Shantado, Arciella, and Queen. And
No,
I
you
wasn't
know
that
what?
bad.
You know what fight they can bring back that would be so AIDS?
What?
Edward's Lost Chapter.
I mean, that's just a shitty fight.
The dudes
Yeah.
that were in like an egg coming out of it.
Like,
No, it's like these
that those
two.
They're
yeah,
coming
the
out of
birds
an
in the egg.
There's like an egg, and
Yeah.
then there's like
That's right.
Elva Ray.
But it was just a bad fight because it was just like there's no mechanics. Just don't give it a turn or you die. Like
Yeah.
that's not a good fight. I don't want to do that. I mean, I think I'd like to see Doulahan again. Like, now that we have
Oh my
like
god!
we have better options for dealing with it. I think it'd be kind of a fun rematch.
Or Nine's Lost Chapter boss, the two or the.
I mean,
one
that was
big
just like the
drone.
elemental counter being bullshit. I don't want them to do that again. But the rest of the fight was fine.
The boss had auras depending on how much of the drones were left. Like, I know. if
Yeah,
you
I mean,
took
they brought
down
that guy
one, it's
back
HP
in,
damage reduction.
They brought that back in the boss rush with Orin.
That was wave 3, I believe.
And we already know what we're getting, right? Isn't it the thing in the
Oh, there's
picture
a picture
from the
There's a
slides?
picture?
It's a behemoth
We haven't fought a behemoth
and
in a while, have we?
and the cannon dude.
Oh, I wonder
Yeah,
if it's
dude.
like the FF13 behemoth where like it's like on all fours and then it like stands up and brings
Well,
out a
it's
sword
interesting
out
that
of its
there's
chest.
2 different enemies in this picture, so maybe we'll get 2 different bosses. That would be cool. I would like that.
2-wave Lufania Plus.
Two-wave?
Both waves are hard.
Hey, I mean, we used to have 2-wave Lufenias, like Kieran's Lost Chapter had too.
What if that would be another design opportunity. Well, obviously too much to ask. Fuck, but what if they did do that? What if they did fights that were 2 waves, but each wave was actually kind of tough? Instead of doing a trash wave like they used to do in chaos fights, do like a kind of tough. We just had one, not that long. It was kind of long ago. What was it? Indolent. Endo's right. Lena.
T6.
Yeah, Leno.
T6.
Oh yeah, T6. Oh.
That was a 2-wave. Oh my
That's
god!
a good
you
fight.
had-
I want to fight like that.
and you had to play conservatively.
I know that was a really good fight.
Yeah.
Well, the national championships tonight, so we're probably gonna slide out of here a little earlier. But let's look ahead. What is the next event? Tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
Anna
Crow is coming with her LD, and Reno is getting C90.
And a small rework.
Good for Reno
Emphasis
fans.
on small.
Good for Reno
Yeah,
fans.
very big.
And-
I think.
We'll revisit that good for Reno statement in a week, Raw.
I think.
See how you feel about that one.
I think the biggest buff he got was more skill uses, and that was the best part.
Good for Inna Crows fans, if there are any out there. Good for you guys. There's one, and then the last cloudy fight will be before we come back next Monday, right?
Yeah, I think it's Sunday night.
Yeah.
Sunday night.
With one new LD and one old LD, and apparently it's 2 banners. Some people predict it's the Garland Orin banner, so it's like another shot at them. It's like those like BT banners that they throw like a BT and like a pretty good LD character, but they don't get anything.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, we're predicting that banner will be Charlotta's LD. If it's not, well, you'll hear about it from us in a week.
We'll find out. Anybody
But I
got any
hope it's
closing
Charlotta
thoughts?
because I'm excited to pull Charlotta.
Anybody got any closing thoughts? What are you excited for?
I guess I'll go first. Green Ramus, do it, guys. Your next 3 green ingots. Throw it on Ramza. I'm excited for Anna. Good luck to everyone pulling for her.
So
All right, I'm going to be contrarian here and say don't green Ramza because you saw how fucking easy that fight was. Do you really want to do that to yourself for the next like 3 months? I don't. But God, I did not like this fight at all. I would much prefer the original version of this fight, as difficult and kind of bullshit as it was. That's what I want from endgame fights, not whatever the hell that was. Like, I brought some shitty teams and I cleared it with no problem.
They're making you work harder and harder to experience engaging fight.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not enjoying that aspect. I mean, I guess I enjoyed enough to run the fight more than once. That's because I just wanted to try some stuff. But
Understand.
I would like the stuff that I tried to not work 100% of the time.
I agree. It's coming. It's coming. I don't know. I don't play JP, so I don't know how long. But there's a time, an indeterminate amount in the future, where fights are going to be hard as shit. They're going to come and they're going to be like tough. I believe. I know it.
And I look forward to it. I play this game because I like being challenged. If I want to just roll over fights, I don't know, play FF9.
Hey, all right. I'm going to watch the national championship. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Next week we got Cross. I'll use Ramus in another Lufania Plus and beat it in 12 turns. No, I'm just kidding. I won't use him ever again. He's too good. That's my closing thought. Green Ramus is just
Stupid.
That shit was crazy. But we'll be back. We'll do something else more interesting. I'll probably use Inner Crow because I don't know what the fuck she does. And
I don't either. I'm excited to find out.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
she's
am
fun.
excited.
I'm sure she's fun. Exactly. We can't get excited about the fights, so we get excited about the characters. Inner Crow. You heard it here first. I don't know what the fuck she does, but she's going to be the best.
Got a giant fucking robot. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she's also, there's a spoiler, she's also a thing. of her name is a. We'll talk about it next week. Thank you guys. We'll see you next week, and we appreciate you. See ya.
Good night,
And
everybody.
everyone,
Adios.